Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. Hey, and welcome back. Welcome me back. I've been away for a week. I've missed you guys. I feel like I've actually been away for more like 2 to 3 weeks because getting ready for vacation, I had filmed a bunch of videos before I went. So anyway, I haven't sat in front of the camera in probably 2 or 3 weeks now, and it was seeming a little foreign to me. So I was like, oh gosh, I just felt in the mood to do kind of a chatty video today. So if it's okay with you, I was just going to chat with you guys because while I was away, you guys had a lot of questions about, how my Fraxel lasering was going while I was on vacation, if I was seeing my daughter while I was down in Florida, and other stuff like that. Plus, since I was staying out of the sun, the only thing that's left for a girl to do on vacation is shop if you're staying out of the sun. So I've done some shopping and I've got some little pile of clothes back there and a little pile of stuff here to show you guys. So anyway, I thought we'd just do more of a chatty, not really a lookbook video, but show you some of the things that I picked up on in my travels and tell you how vacation was. It's been actually kind of a mild, nice winter here, but the day we left, the temperature plummeted down into like Arctic, zone. So it was like minus 19 on that Friday and Saturday. So we missed that, and we were down in beautiful sunny Florida, and the weather there was great. It was like low 70s, sunny every day. I think it rained maybe once, so it was terrific. Not super hot lay on the beach, but of course my high school age daughter did a lot of laying on the beach, and she's a senior this year. Did I tell you guys that? So my oldest daughter went to college last September. My second and final child is going to college this coming September. So I am going to be an empty nester after this September, and like that's freaking me out. My older daughter loves Miami, absolutely loves it. She has taken to it like no problem. I not that I wish she would love it less, but I don't hear from her that often because she's so happy. I wouldn't want her to call me and be like crying every day on the phone, I miss you, but maybe I miss you a couple times would be nice. But she, now that she's more settled in, she was having such a blast the first semester with going to the frat parties and the football tailgating and just all this stuff, plus trying to acclimate to going to classes and getting, keeping her grades normal and negotiating the whole social scene. And Miami is a big city with a lot of fun stuff to do, and she loves to do fun stuff. So as long as she, keeps her grades up, it's all good. So she was in class all week, so she came up once the first weekend to see us, and then the second weekend we went down to Miami and spent the day with her, and we did have a great time both times we saw her, and it was so great to see my baby, but every time I have to let her go, I'm like, ouch, it hurts again. And of course now my other daughter has been accepted to a few colleges, and we're starting to go on campus tours because she didn't want to fall in love with something and then not get in, so she waited to see where she got in, and so now we're going touring campuses. So I just booked flights to Baltimore, and then there's a few other places we have to go. So we always go to Florida either in February or April because my parents have a place down there, and I like to see them because they go down for the entire winter, and after Christmas I don't see them until they come back in like May unless I go down there. So anyway, we went down there, but it was kind of weird because my parents weren't there this year. My mom had had an operation, which some of you also know about and you've been asking about. Her recovery from the surgery has been so slow and so frustrating for her. It's been awful, and unfortunately her doctor will not let her travel this winter. So it was just really weird to be in their place without them, and it's usually such a big family thing. My mom's going to be fine, it's just going to take a while, and they will end up back down there, hopefully next year or later this year. So that was basically the trip in the nutshell. I went to the mall, I went to a cute little town called Del Rey and met my friend for lunch, and then I shopped around afterwards for a while. And what else did we do? Oh, because of having my face with the Fraxel dual 2 weeks before I went, which not a good idea. If you're thinking of getting any kind of lasering or anything, you really have to stay out of the sun for like 3 months. So when I scheduled it, I wasn't thinking that I was going on vacation 2 weeks later, and so it was a done deal. So I just had to pack a ton of sunscreen to bring with me. I basically didn't go outside much. If we were going outside, like the one day that we went down to Miami to visit my daughter, we were just going to be walking around, so I put on a ton of sunscreen, and then I also brought a big hat, and I wore the hat everywhere. All right, so that's how the family is, how the trip was. Now let's look at the new stuff that I got. In addition to the hat, I also picked up a pair of new sunglasses. I got these Tory Burch aviators. I feel like some of the Ray-Bans, they just come down too far here and it's like too much of a teardrop shape. I had seen these Tory Burch ones, this was back in September, and I had seen them then and tried them on and I kept thinking about them and wishing I had bought them. So while I was down there, I had a 40% off coupon, I think, for Sunglass Hut, and so I went in and I got them. So here they are, and I just love them because they're not as like skinny and teardrop shaped over here, plus the lenses are a little bit darker. I wore them all week. They were so super comfortable. Usually I have a hard time with sunglasses. My nose doesn't go in so far here, so things leave a big dent there, or if they have this bar across the top will press me here, and I end up with like weird dents all over my face. So these fit my face perfectly, and so I got those and I was loving those the entire trip. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, well, let's start with what I'm wearing. I went into Anthropologie at the mall. I bought a couple of articles of clothing, but I also got this necklace there. I really like this. It's got this kind of cool silver like ribbon thing instead of a chain, and then it goes to these big circles, and then it has all these different textures of chains. There's this one which adds a lot of sparkle because it's really big and shiny, and then there's this one which has these little spiky things on it. I just loved it. I thought it was just so cool looking, so I picked that up. And they also had a pair of earrings there that I got, and this is the earring. Aren't they just the daintiest little thing? So they kind of scared me at first because you literally do feed this through your ear hole in the front and just pull the whole chain through and sit it there. But I just love how these earrings look. They're so sparkly and pretty. And then the little dress that I'm wearing, I bought this at Urban Outfitters. And then this sweater is also from Urban Outfitters, although I've had this for a couple of years, but I think they do still have this sweater online. And let me just show you this dress. I know it's a very short dress, which is why I'm wearing it with leggings, and that was my plan all along. I thought, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. The younger people will wear it with naked legs and a pair of booties. So there's the dress with the leggings. You can see what it looks like. I knew I was going to put this sweater with it when I got home because I've had this sweater for a while, and I thought it would just look so cute. So I'm just wearing leggings, and I'm wearing my black Dolce Vita booties. So while I'm over here, let me show you the other stuff that I got. Now the first thing was these shoes, which are just the bomb. I was walking through Nordstrom, not planning on buying shoes on this trip, and I saw these and they just stopped me in my tracks. Aren't they just something? These came in 3 different colors. They had a purple, they had a black, and they had this taupe. And I've been on the hunt for like a taupe booty. These were just so different, so cool. I just loved them. And so yeah, these are Vince Camuto booties, and everything that I'm showing you will be linked in the information box below the video so that you can go right there, click on the link, go right over to it and pick it up if you want it. You know how we are about shoes, ladies. We love our shoes. And then I also got this at Urban Outfitters, and this is just like kind of almost like a vest. It's like a super low-cut t-shirt with a crossover in the front. So this is basically all stitched here, and this crosses over, so it makes a really cool little thing that you just pop on top of a tank top. It goes great with jeans, it goes great with shorts. Anyway, so I just love that. It came in a few different colors. Then at Anthropologie, where I got the jewelry, the other things that I bought were this black top, and can you see the lace insert? So it has this really nice lace yoke at the back, and then it comes around to the front as well. And it's basically like a black Henley. It's really cute. It has like a little ruching detail at the sleeve. It's got a nice kind of fit and flare thing here, so it's a very flattering cut and a round hem. And it's a little bit longer, you know, so you could wear it with leggings, you know, and it'll cover your junk, but it looks great with jeans. So I got that at Anthro. And then I also got a pair of shorts. I have these like kind of salmon colored casual khaki boyfriend kind of cut pants, and I love them so much. I love the fit of them. And this year when I went in there, they have shorts from the same manufacturer in the exact same cut, fit, and style. So I was so thrilled. So I picked these shorts up. I didn't wear them while I was there, but I'll have them for this summer. So those are really cute, super cute. Oh, then we went into Zara. You know, I always love some Zara, and there I just got one item. That was this little sweater. It's kind of like a little see-through modeled sweater, and I like the hem because it's asymmetrical, so it goes from shorter at this end to longer at this end. So that's a really pretty sweater. I'll probably be wearing that in the near future. I got it in a medium because I wanted it to be a little boxy. And then the things that I got at Nordstrom from the sale rack. I got this Free People top. This is really cute. It's just like a big oversized tank top t-shirt, really floaty, and it has the Henley buttons in the front. It's a great color, and then in the back it has this little split. I wore this over a little gray jersey skirt, and it looked great with a white tank top underneath. This is what I wore to Del Rey that day to have lunch with my friend, and I love the outfit, but I don't think I took a selfie of me in the outfit. And then also at Nordstrom, thinking of home and that it is still winter here, I picked up a sweater on the sale rack. This was 40% off. This is a hinge sweater. It's just got a nice open weave, and it's got this little keyhole in the back. So I thought that was cute. Hey, I'm back up here again. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I pretty much showed you everything I had to show you and told you everything there was to say. I am so glad that I'm back. I really missed you guys while I was away. I had a great time, and now we get to get back into the business of being hot and flashy. I will have that skincare routine for you guys next week. I promise, it's a coming. Let me know what you're most interested in and what your biggest questions are about the skincare so I can be sure to address them in the video. Okay, so that's it, and I will see you in the next video. So thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate your time, and take care. Bye-bye.